Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to the Delinquent Show, episode number 4. And you know what? Guess what? We got ourselves a guest. Oh my God! It's Blakey, and he's got 70-star wallpaper, Johnny. Paper. And don't forget my co-pilot is JP. What's up, JP? Where's the 70-star wallpaper? You're not going to let our guest overtake you with a 70s wallpaper. And he's got a Christmas jumper.
Only fools and horses, boys. Only fools and horses. Have a look at that.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kusti, lad. Kusti. Love the wallpaper, lad. We got a thing with wallpaper. Love the wallpaper.
Hey, you've got a thing with wallpaper.
Yeah, it's not 70s anyway. What are you on about?
That is definitely porn star wallpaper. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's good to have you on the show, Blakey. We need you on more often. You know.
Well, yeah.
We've
Three
missed
Stooges.
Yeah, we've missed you. JP, you're not letting him overstage you, man, because you're not said anything. Look, he's even got a mug, the boss. Hey! Get in there, the boss.
You've got to say something, Blakey, when it's showing the mug so we can see it.
Yeah,
oh, sorry. There you go. Have a look at that.
Well, what a
Blakey's
week we've had.
Blakey's on the tee.
Blakey's on the tee. What a week we've had, fellas. I'm just so glad Blakey's our first guest, even though he is a little bit dribbling there when he just wiped his mouth because he's quite old now. He has a little bit of a dribble. Don't worry, lad. We got you. We got you.
That's the Bell's palsy saying.
Oh, yeah. So, Johnny, what you got for me this week? What you got for me? What you got for the people?
Well, as you know, the darts have started.
Oh, yeah.
The darts is on. That means we are close to Christmas. I mean, the only two things that I watch at Christmas is the darts and World's Strongest Man.
So, I said Luke Humphreys, didn't I, for the darts the last time we was on?
Yeah, and I said Van Gerwen. But I did hear on TalkSport today, Nathan Aspinall was on, and he said, well, if Michael Van Gerwen doesn't win it, he's going to win it.
He's got no chance.
He's got no chance. Absolutely no chance. I said Humphreys, but if you look at the last tournament, Rob Cross has come into a bit of form as well. He might be a little good shout.
Yeah,
the voltage could be the guy.
Yeah. What else has been going on this week, Sir John? Because you're a knowledge of everything. What else have you caught up on this week?
Well, I heard some stuff about the tennis being as corrupt as basketball. And I don't know, I've been checking out the football results. You know, seeing how we're getting on with our predictions and that.
How did we do?
Well, we did all right. I wouldn't say we did great, but we did all right. Don't put a coupon on our predictions. I'm telling you now, it's a no-win.
It's a no-win. It's a no-win subject. It's a no-win subject.
Well, Palace was a turn up for the books, weren't it?
Hey?
Palace was a turn up for the books.
Yeah, I said a draw, though. I did say a draw, Johnny.
Penalty at the death, though. I mean, that's a killer for them, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So what you been up to, Blakey? We haven't seen you for ages. First time on the old Delinquents show. We really waited for you to come on. What you been up to, lad?
Well, it's taken me, I mean, how many episodes have you done now?
3.5. This is our 4th.
Yeah. Well, it's taken me that long to try and work out how to get into Zoom. I'm not, you know what I'm like? I'm not technically minded. This sort of stuff freaks me out. But thank you for talking me through it. But yeah, same old. Looking after the old girl and bombing around.
So, obviously, you've not been on before.
No.
Hang on. I've got one for you.
What now?
Got a cracker here. So I was on Facebook earlier, and there's a post being gone on by the BWB, right? And it's, hang on, I've got to read it to you because this absolutely shocked me. It's a classic. someone's going to get named and famed right now, live. You ready?
Go on then.
They put a post on today saying, oh no, they didn't put the post on today, but there's a post on saying, yesterday, we have a major problem in this country around attitude to disability, and it undoubtedly stems from the decisions like this. And there's a link regarding a statement by CEO Justin Baines, people can't get the jobs, disabled and whatnot. So then when I clicked on the comments, there's a comment by Dylan Cummins, which says, only by ensuring that we have representation at the top of the establishments will this change. And then underneath it says, how many of British wheelchair basketball employees are disabled?
What? We got to get Dylan on just for that quote alone. Well,
he's gone there.
How many are? Do we know? Have we researched, or do we need to research? I think it's a closed shop. I don't think there's anybody that's disabled that's working. I'm not quoting it, but I believe
we have to be careful on this matter because some disabilities are invisible.
Some
well, to be fair, we've all got a touch of the old physical and invisible disabilities. So peas in a pod.
Yeah, it's a funny state.
Is that all to do with this the government thing? Because they've scrapped the minister for disability
that was doing nothing anyway. So
yeah, well, they moved him sideways, didn't they? And then they scrapped the post, which is ridiculous because there's a guy on the Conservative benches, cerebral palsy guy. Oh, I think he's an MP down my end. I can't remember his name, but he'd be ideal for the role. I mean, he fits everything, doesn't he? He's actually disabled. Be a minister for disabilities.
Yeah, but Blakey, is he disabled or does he have an illness? There's a difference.
Oh, no. He's a gimp, mate. Proper gimp. I've seen him. little fella on crutches he is, wobbling about in the houses.
We can't bleep him. Unfortunately, we can't bleep him. But hey ho, this is the Delinquent Show. Everything goes. Whatever we say goes. It doesn't.
I didn't swear. I promised you I wouldn't.
We know.
I think it was bang on, Blakey, with your comment there.
Bang on, lad. Bang on.
I understand what a gimp is.
many of us would understand what that is, but hey ho. So
sorry, I wrote some notes, but I can't read my own handwriting.
No longer got a minister for disabled, but to be fair, I didn't even know they existed in the first place.
Oh, I met one years ago when we. Do you remember when they brought that team from Guatemala over and we played them? We played them at Stoke in some friendlies, and then we sent a load of wheelchairs back with them as well. Our old chairs.
Was that the tournament at Stoke when we played a team and we were thought their star play was a double amp, and then when he got knocked out his chair, his legs come from underneath him?
Yeah.
Classic.
But they, they were all. We had to go to I had to go to the Houses of Parliament. That was brilliant. Loving that. And me sitting in there talking to all these politicians about sending money over there for their rehab unit. They were nice lads, really nice lads, but they were all shooting victims because it's all gun related over there. It's mad. But that was years ago. I can't remember the actual date of it. Dave Titmus would have been coaching.
Oh, it must have been a long time ago. Been a long time ago. Anyway, let's move on because we ain't got time to talk about a minister who doesn't really exist and who we don't really care about because
we don't do anything now.
Nothing about at all. It's I don't even know what to say about it. Don't know what to say about it. Oh, he's only lighting up a fag on the show. Hey, there's no smoking inside.
There is in my house now.
I was going to say there is in my establishment as well.
Oh my goodness.
Now the missus has cleared off. Because I used to go out in the garden, but now I'm on my top. I'm not going out in the cold.
What is this show coming to? You've been on once. You're small.
Hang on a minute. Whoa. Is Blakey saying he's on his Todd now, hinting for all the fresh out there to give him a bell? That's what that looks like. He's after a bit of...
God, no. No, I don't need that. I'm quite happy on my own.
Oh,
He's hunting for a bit of fresh, Saint, I'm telling you.
What is this show come to? Episode 4, and it's just gone right down the old Swanee. But anyway, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So, Johnny, this is for you first, then you, Blakey. What's your Christmas movie? What is it? Because it's Christmas now. What's your Christmas movie? The one that you think, yeah, I'm going to get that on.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You can't beat Chevy Chase. He's a comedy god.
Yep, so Johnny's got National Lampoon's Vacation. Blakey, what's your Christmas movie?
I've got 2, really.
Why are you greedy?
Only allowed one.
I just asked for 1. It is my show. Do you know that?
I'm going to give you 2.
You're allowed 1.
There's your 2. Die Hard.
Which is not a
Quality Christmas movie. Of course it is.
It's only
It does have some decorations in it, Blake. Saint. I have seen them.
All right, go on. Yeah,
it's a Christmas party.
All right, and
Muppets Christmas Carol.
oh my goodness, for the love, please.
What's yours, Saint?
Bad Santa. And
you love watching yourself, don't you?
Yeah, I watch myself and you. Do you remember? And there's another one, but I can't remember what the name of it is. Anyway, Blakey, coming back to that, what do you think of the state of wheelchair basketball in Britain at the moment? Because obviously you've not debated, so we're going back. I know we're all going back, but what do you think of the state of it? We'd like to know your opinion. A veteran, a GB captain, veteran of the game.
Oh.
Words right. Carefully, no swearing now.
Yeah. That's the problem. Well, it's shocking at the moment, isn't it? I mean, I've watched some of the league games online, and it's not good. It's not good. I mean, a lot of them are young kids, fair enough, but our league is properly struggling, and I think a lot of it's to do with players are being hoarded into 1 or 2 teams, which we have discussed before.
It's a controversial statement, that.
It's an accurate statement, Saint.
It's a bloody brilliant statement because it's fact. That's what it is. It's fact. At the
Blakey,
end of
don't tell no lies. Blakey, don't tell no lies, Johnny.
What Blakey's on about regarding online footage, it's absolutely garbage. Today, even I watched the Spanish game, Murcia against Albacete. Oh, my God. I was bored by half time. The state of basketball, it's gone bored. Where's the characters? There's no characters. Where's the guy you want to watch?
Oh, I know where he is.
There's only one guy we all want to watch, and he might not go to Paralympics.
Yeah, I know. It's a shocker if he doesn't. I mean, I named him, didn't I? I gave him his nickname.
We talked about him in the last show, the magician.
Unbelievable, the magician. I mean, the stuff that he did with the ball, and he's just out there, and he's an absolute nomad. Just he don't care. Give him the ball. That's all I kept saying. Give him the ball. And it's a shame because there's talk that 3 of those French guys can't actually play together. They're 3 best players. There's infighting, which there's always been in the French teams. And it's a shame because if they put their strongest unit out, they'd be electric, I reckon.
Yeah.
I no doubt about it.
We even worked it out. If you think, we worked it out during the Europeans. They could play the magician, the guy who's top scorer in Spain, and Sofian all at the same time, but because they don't get on, they don't play at the same time.
Yeah, it's ridiculous that. I mean, that's something for the coaches to sort out because you don't have to like someone or be best buddies with someone, play. You're there to do a job, and you play your best players and make them work together.
Yeah. I mean, don't forget, they with that lineup with M3, they could even play Audrey Kyle.
Yeah.
Shooter. He's only a 2, isn't he? Or 1.5.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd say.
But yeah,
I think he's
the current state of wheelchair basketball, it's ruined by the people, in my opinion, it's ruined by the people who are trying to cheat the classification system, and it's ruined by the influx of able-bodied players.
Well, what I don't get about the classification system is that there's people that have been declassified internationally, but they're allowed to play in the league. But then when you look at the rules of the league, it's there. I can't remember what the number of the rule is. I did go through it the other week.
0.1.16.
And it says about an IWBF classification. Well, how can we have our own classification system and the overrules the international classification system? Makes no sense to me. You're either in or you're out.
Yeah. If you're not classified IWBF, then you're a 5. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so, because your international classification, once you got classified as a 2.5 internationally, if you were a 3 before in this country, then your classification would drop down to a 2.5 in this country. You wouldn't stay as a 3. So if you're declassified internationally, then you're not disabled. You're a 5. End of.
Nice debate, Blakey. Now we're moving on, because obviously time's always against us. Because we,
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's not you. It's that other Muppet on the other Father Christmas.
I knew I'd get the blame. I got the blame in New Orleans, remember? When we went down to Granny Street.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, what's your 2 questions you got, John? We've got time for 2 questions that you want to ask. Oh, look, he's stumped now. Look at him. Come on.
1. Can we get Dylan Cummings on?
Oh, let's try. Let's try. Dylan, if you're watching, we'd love you on our show, because we know you got a good insight of the game. We would love you on this show. Yeah. And number 2.
My second one, I'll just throw them both out at the same time. Do you not think the level of basketball in our country has gone down because all the ex-players are just ushered out the back door? Good night, God bless. Thanks for 20 years. Well, wash your hands, you're done. How are these kids of the future going to learn the ropes of the game or whatever if they've not got role models or mentors to work with?
Because you know how they're going to learn from all these great coaches that we've got coming through.
Yeah.
Well, are these kids
coaches, aren't we?
Are these kids doing coaching courses like we were made to do?
No.
Well, they don't have camps, do they? So they can't. Because we used to have a day of a camp, didn't we, where we were made to do a coaching course.
Yeah,
I remember that. Problem is, they've got to be looking after these lads now, and you should be lining them up, because like I say, and like the 3 of us say, we've lost too many. So many guys have gone who haven't been looked after they've finished. Just, there you go. Thanks. Golden handshake. Well done. Off you go. Disappeared. And there's people in that office who don't even know who some of the front run or the forefathers of us are, who actually won medals at Paralympics, who inspired us as a generation.
That's why if they start a Hall of Fame, the BWB, how are they going to enlist people like we have when they don't know the people? They can't do it. The Hall of Fame will start from 2013. So won't feature in it, Blakey, because you was prior 2013.
I wouldn't get in there anyway, mate. And I wouldn't ask to be in a Hall of Fame because I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah. Anyway, predictions for this weekend's Premier League, babies. Let's go for the predictions. And
It's a funny week. it's a funny week because the Premier League starts on Thursday this week.
Okay, go on, Big J.
Right, I'll tell you the match. Thursday night, we've got Crystal Palace against Brighton. What are you going?
Palace home victory.
Draw.
Crystal Palace, Brighton. You're going home victory.
Home victory for Palace.
I'm going for a draw. Score draw.
I'll go for an away win. So then Friday, we've got Aston Villa, Sheffield United.
Oh, home win. Villa win all day long.
Yeah.
And the best one.
Villa win with a goal fest as well. Villa will score a few against them.
Then the best one of that night, West Ham, Man United.
West Ham victory.
Don't forget, this could be West Ham facing a Man United with a new manager.
Yeah, West Ham victory for me.
I'll use my head and I'll say West Ham victory. My heart would be I want Man United to turn them over because I'm a Spurs man so I'm never going to root for the Happy Hammers.
I'll go West Ham.
Yeah, go on.
So then we've got Fulham, Burnley.
Fulham.
Draw.
I'll go Fulham. Fulham by 2.
Draw.
Yeah.
And then we've got Luton, Newcastle.
Luton. I'm going Luton.
At Luton, Johnny.
At Luton.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say Luton will do them there. It's a horrible place to go. It's a tiny little pitch. You can't play
I'll go
expensive
Newcastle.
football.
Yeah.
I'll go away win on that one. Then the next one is Forest at home to Bournemouth.
Cool.
I've got to go Forest win. Forest win.
No, I think that could be a draw.
I'll go for an away win there. I'm going for glory.
Go on then.
And then after that, a big one. Tottenham, Everton.
Spurs all the way.
Draw. Draw. That's a draw for me.
A draw?
Draw.
I'm going for the Blues here. Everton away win. 2-1.
Oh, behave yourself, Johnny. We always do Everton.
Blakey, well, you can't argue.
Blakey, you'll get your own back in the next question. The next match. Liverpool at home to Arsenal.
Oh, we're taking them. We're taking them. No problem.
Oh,
3 points
I mean,
Liverpool.
one, I'm sick and tired of listening to you. I've fainted, by the way. I'll get back up. Hold on.
Can you stand?
Yeah. Cheers. It's ridiculous that I don't want Arsenal to win. I don't want Liverpool to win because you two will be crowing all week on the group chat. So there's nothing worse. I want it to be a 0-0 bore draw. It won't be. I think Liverpool will do them.
I'll go Liverpool win and the Lego man gets sent to the stands.
The Lego man.
And then the last one before Christmas.
Yep.
Wolves, Chelsea.
Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves.
I'll go a draw.
Well, that's
What
it.
do you mean Lego man, Johnny? He looks like
Mikel
Arteta.
Yeah.
No, he looks like a Thunderbird puppet.
Oh,
Captain Scarlet, isn't he?
brilliant. Gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure to have you. My co-host, JP. Touch, lad, touch.
Bruh.
Yes, and our guest appearance, which he won't be a guest, because now he's come on. We got to get into him better. Blakey, nice to have you. We'll see you at the next one, episode 5. That, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you want a guest, get them on here. We've been waiting for you. Cummins, we're waiting for you. Come on.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a great Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all. See you in the new year. You never know if there may be a new Christmas special. That was the Delinquent Show. See you guys later.
Happy holidays.